For centuries, there have been chilling rumors about the Mexico City subway. People say that strange and supernatural things happen there, and the images I'm going to show you are the perfect example. A guy is filming an empty subway car. It's almost midnight, the last train of the night. Listen carefully. Along with the creepy noises, eagle-eyed viewers notice something else in the reflection. It's clear that there's another figure besides the guy who's recording. But as the wagon was empty, he literally just filmed it a second ago. No one has deciphered this mystery yet, but a lot of people in the comments swear they've had similar strange experiences in the Mexico City subway. Now is the time. You have only 5 seconds to subscribe and like this video. Won't you do it? This entity will visit you tonight. This TikTok went viral after claiming that the girl in the clip shows the first signs of possession. What do you think? I don't know if it's a possession, but she's definitely not right in the head. This poor dog is going to have nightmares after seeing that face. A tourist filmed this while taking a night walk through the forest. And if you think this made the list because of the pixelated sky with a glitch, you're wrong. You'll see what kind of creature the camera really captured. Despite everything, we have to congratulate him. He saw something strange and immediately went for it. I have no idea what that creature in the forest is. Some say it's a forest elf. Others believe it's an unknown species. Personally, it gave me mini Yoda vibes, depending on the guy. Children have disappeared in this place and they have never been found? Are the tiny Yodas behind these disappearances? Who knows? This guy was recording his son playing in the garden. Nothing out of the ordinary until something in the forest caught his attention. At first, the cameras focus on the child, but then there's a noise and boom. Can you see a dark figure walking among the trees before disappearing behind a shed? Some believe he accidentally captured a cryptid on his camera, perhaps even Bigfoot. But what do you believe? A real Sasquatch or just another creepy hoax? Leave your theory in the comments. Two friends venture into the forest at night to search for another one of them. I have no idea what happened before this, but it's clear they get scared when they hear a series of strange noises from the darkness. hours. Later, they come across a steep trail and hear what sounds like their friend Ryan's voice. Behind a fallen tree, a shining figure jumps out and pushes him into the bushes. Fortunately, the boys react quickly and manage to pull him out, although he is injured. The video ends abruptly, but the attacker is briefly visible before the cut. That thing, out. Whatever it was, there is no follow-up information on the internet. But I took away 2 key lessons. First, it's good to have loyal friends. And second, you shouldn't wander around the forest at night as if it's nothing. This video has been circulating on YouTube recently. Without context, without background, just pure nightmare fuel in... First of all, what did they film this on? A potato? The quality is terrible. Majority of people believe it's generated by artificial intelligence, but others swear it's a prehistoric creature or an unseen cryptid. The story of Candace Gardner, documented on YouTube, shows that our world can be much stranger than we think. At first, it's just floating hordes, random falling things and doors opening, but then things quickly intensify. One day she's cooking and boom, but the... kitchenware shoots up to the ceiling 2 days in a row, and then comes the real horror. While Candace and her husband relax in the living room, when something invisible grabs her leg. And not gently, precisely, she wakes up in pain, and by the way her leg twists. It's impossible that she did it to herself, for luckily her husband jumps and whatever it was, lets her go. Many people believe that these images are solid proof of the existence of paranormal forces. But I want to know, what do you think? The woman who posted this video was really scared and completely convinced that her cat was possessed. Take a look. Hey, your cat.
Are you angry?
It seems to me that it's nothing paranormal. The poor thing probably had a muscle spasm. I hope he's better now. And do you feed your cat enough? He's very thin. There's no information about the next video, but it's worth taking a look. What? Is this? Imagine stumbling upon this in the forest. What would you do? Honestly, I have no idea what I'm looking at, other than some guy from a remote tribe. With a very strange outfit, the next video, without a doubt, is very unsettling. Oh.
Ro, Pankaj, brother, who is this? No.
It looks like a mask, and definitely not in any kind of edition. Is this some strange mutation? Or have we just witnessed something from another world that science can't explain? What would you do if food started disappearing from your refrigerator even though you live alone? Well, TikTok user FukiGem installed a camera in his kitchen, and this is what he captured. Quite creepy, right? Even the cat seems scared. The owner says he has no idea who it was, but since then, he keeps the windows tightly closed. This short video from a supermarket left me with more questions than answers. Let's take a look first and then we'll talk. Focus on the cat. This is what I observed. First of all, from its stiff ears and trembling tail, it's clear that the cat doesn't want to be picked up. Secondly, it's impossible for a human to bend their finger like that without forcing it. So this is my theory. Either some guardian angel was taking care of this cat, or perhaps the cat itself has telekinetic powers. Honestly, I can't explain it any other way. A young woman took her camera to an abandoned building at night to capture a photo for her social media, aiming to make it more exciting. Why? Why not, right? What they didn't expect was for their little adventure to turn into a real nightmare. The first warning was in this mirror, but the couple didn't seem to notice at all. By the way, I forgot to mention it. This was once a boarding school that was closed after a big scandal involving the administration. Basically, it was a living nightmare for the children. So, going back to the mirror, we see a ghostly schoolgirl with a crazy smile watching them. Creepy, isn't it? But look at what happens next. No?
I hadn't before. That...
Ghost's arm was too real, especially for the boy. But what's strange is how his girlfriend doesn't react at all, as if she hadn't seen anything. And that face? In the end, a complete mystery. I doubt we'll ever get any answers. A TikTok user managed to capture something creepy right outside his window. Let's take a look. It seems like the creature is trying to peek into the house, and then the video cuts off. leaving us all wondering, what was that slender figure? Is the cameraman okay? What do you think it was? Leave your theories in the comments. No. There is no information about the origin of this video or who recorded it, but judging by what we see, some workers opened a manhole and were trying to fix something underground. Everyone is focused on the hole when suddenly a head pops out of the darkness. Just a second, but it was enough for everyone to drop their tools and start running. It is.
So you were just passing by here and that last scam? But that was enough.
For everyone to displace their tools and run. What?
Was it really? Nobody knows, and nobody in the comments had a solid answer either. It makes over 5 years, tragedy struck this house. The family lost their 3 children in a single night. The parents couldn't stay a single day more, so they abandoned the home. Since then, the locals have avoided the site as they claim to have heard horrible screams coming from the boarded-up house. Finally, a team of paranormal investigators decided to check it out. Armed with their equipment, they went in. One of the sensors quickly went off and a nearby fan began to shake violently. However, these guys had experience and kept moving forward, and this is what they captured. At first it seemed like a setup, but after a closer look I realized it was impossible for them to fit. 3 people under that bed, and definitely they were not mannequin legs, too realistic. Honestly, I think they really captured something strange, and I doubt they will explore places like this in the near future. 1. A woman opened a TikTok account where she posts images of strange paranormal things, which, according to her, happen in her house all the time. There are more than enough images to support her claims. For example, this "shut up."
Or
Are you okay? No.
Alone, I don't care. I'm fine. Yes.
My God, someone pushed me? Wait a minute, what the hell? No.
I'm so scared. Oh my god, okay.
Sure, maybe the shadow in autumn can be explained, but... And the pillow? How is it physically possible? And the next clip? Nothing.
Nothing. No.
No, what?
Do you think? A series of very well-planned tricks for his followers. Or is this family being attacked by something supernatural? Tell me what you think in the comments. It is the original source of this video and not much context is provided. But 2 guys were mining somewhere late at night when they captured something terrifying. The miner explains that he has been working for many years in the depths of the mines, and he knows that there are some creatures that exist and live down there, and one night he has proof of it when he hears them. This is what he managed to capture. Many
say that the Munkin trio doesn't exist, but it does exist. I've been in the mine for many years, and I've always wanted to find it, but I never had that opportunity. But I have that faith that I will find it well.
Stone, can I?
crap.
Did you hear?
What? Scared? Did you hear? Me.
Heard inside.
The mines, there are sounds of strikes and laments. These... Two guys were the only ones at that moment who were on the site. Scared by what they are hearing, they simply decide to leave the place. What could be lurking down there? Maybe we'll never know. In a strange video shared by Devil Lewis on Facebook, we get a peculiar and fleeting glimpse of what appears to be a strange flying creature. The creature's swift, nimble motions have ignited speculation and wonder throughout the community. Some viewers have suggested that the creature resembles a fairy due to its agile flight patterns and its small, elusive shape. Meanwhile, others wonder if it could be a spirit manifesting as a ghostly orb. The more skeptical observers suggest that it could simply be an insect captured in a way that exaggerates its appearance and movement. Interestingly, the creature looks a lot like the one seen in this video shared by David Kraft. This intriguing footage shows a creature that seems to materialize, disappear, and then rematerialize. Interestingly, an observer noted that the creature seemed to leave a trail of vapor as it moved, suggesting some sort of physical interaction with the environment. Another viewer offered a more ethereal explanation, proposing that it could be the spirit of a small animal, perhaps a cat or a rabbit, manifesting in an unusual and visually striking way. As always, I'll leave it up to you. Do you believe in fairies? If so, do you think a fairy could have been caught on camera? Let me know your opinion in the comments. In another curious footage shared by Heisha Therese, we see a baffling visual anomaly captured during a vacation at Laquijo Beach in Puerto Rico. After reviewing footage meant to showcase a water jetpack, the user notices a strange black orb that appears out of nowhere. Eddie? Initially, it might be easy to dismiss this sighting as a simple camera glitch. However, the mysterious object seems to appear twice in the video, with the sun's reflection eerily visible on its surface, and this enhances its strange nature. Since then, the user has shared several of the original and slowed down videos, inviting viewers to theorize about the nature of this strange sighting. Could it be a fleeting optical illusion or something stranger? Share your theory in the comments. A recent post on the Facebook page featured a series of photographs in the style of Oropreza that caught the internet's attention. The images, taken on March 23, 2024, were captured in the vast, open landscape, somewhere between Phoenix and Flagstaff, Arizona. The images depict a series of mysterious circular rings that generated comparisons to UFOs due to their unusual and precise formations. In one particular image, there appears to be a fourth circular shape above the others, with 3 smaller lights surrounding it. Could these mysterious shapes actually be alien spacecraft, as some commentators suggested? While the initial reaction of many viewers may have leaned towards extraterrestrial objects, another theory suggests that these shapes could be an uncommon atmospheric phenomenon. These weather-related phenomena can occur under specific conditions. This potentially involves reflections or refractions of light interacting with particles in the atmosphere to create these spectacular visual effects. Despite this plausible scientific explanation, the images continue to generate debate and fascination on the internet, encapsulating the mystery and appeal of the unexplainable. This intriguing video, shared on Instagram by the Planet 282, has piqued viewers' interest and worry. Take a look at what is shown, what's
Going on? All the lights? The traffic lights are out too. I'm fine, yo. Captured.
in Allentown, Pennsylvania. The images show the skies that seem to undergo a rapid color change, shifting through a spectrum of thrones. Stop. To make the event stranger, a few seconds later it stops and the sky suddenly darkens. The strange event has sparked a flurry of speculation and theories among the internet community. Several viewers suggested that the light show could be the result of a power plant explosion, possibly similar to this that happened in New York in December of 2018. A huge explosion at a power plant in Queens lit up the night sky over parts of New York City with a disturbing greenish-blue hue. The event happened just after 9 post-meridiem, astonishing many Manhattan residents, when the sky turned into a neon glow. Numerous. People turned to social media to share videos of the bright horizon and commented that it was as bright as day. The flickering greenish-blue light persisted for several minutes, being captured in various internet videos. The New York Police Department later confirmed via Twitter that the explosion was responsible for the unusual spectacle, assuring the public that there was no evidence of extraterrestrial activity. So, returning to the original footage captured in Pennsylvania, it seems that the explosion of a power plant was not the only possible cause suggested. Another viewer raised a more far-fetched possibility, suggesting that the scene could be the result of an electromagnetic pulse or an electromagnetic pulse explosion. Although, honestly, this is highly speculative. The video has quickly become a focal point for debates about unusual atmospheric phenomena, with people eager to understand the true cause. Behind this impressive visual spectacle, the next is from the TikTok user Jay Barari. You might remember Jen because I once showed you videos of her supposedly haunted mansion. The woman has been posting recordings on TikTok for over 2 years. Whether they are strange anomalies or mysterious figures caught on a closed-circuit television camera. It's been a few months since the last appearance, and the woman captured another inexplicable phenomenon.
I can't believe this. And it's heavy as shit. It's really heavy. Jesus. Oh. My goodness, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say that. Hello. Thanks.
What?
Hello? I don't know if it looks good or not, but I'm moving now.
Myself neither.
Even oh my god, the light doesn't work well now. Can you use
The
light, please? Do you hear that? Yeah.
like
I'm sorry that I cursed then, okay? Okay, can you stop? Oh my god. Okay, please stop it. 1.
moving objects, odd noises, and flickering lights were only the start. Thanks.
I just walked outside into the garden, but it's too dark to see. Let me shine a flashlight. Can you... hear that?
Thank you.